So we're going to go ahead. We're going to check out Petra's shop right here. She's in Langley, Canada. She's been on Etsy since 2015, and she has custom signs. So we specialize in large 4 to 5 foot rustic wood signs, large rustic bedroom decor. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Again, guys, if you want me to review one of your shops and check it out, give you some feedback, give you some input, pop it into the Facebook group, post a comment in the Facebook group. You can come in right here, post a comment, and let me know, and I'll go ahead and pull it up. And I see Diane just posted a comment right here. I'm going to go ahead and reply. We're on live now, Diane. I'm going to reply to Diane right here so she can get into this, into the thing. Oh man, she's got a name right there if I can find her. We are live. We're on live. Getting her in here. Hopefully, we get her onto the this chat. So let me check out Petra's shop right here. So the first thing I see is she's got some really nice pictures. I think the pictures are good. I like this one right here. We should probably cuddle. Oh, that's a great one. My girlfriend would be so happy if I put that up above the bed. She'd think that was great. So, man, I'm gonna get into some trouble here looking at all these cool products. I'm gonna have to start buying some of them myself, so you guys might have a customer of your own. I actually really like this one. This is a great product right here. So, my first recommendations for this product right here is that it's a very cute sign. I like the picture. It's an excellent picture, I think. So nicely done. It's a very well staged photo, and that's one of the hardest things to get right, is to stage your photos well. So Petra's done a great job on that. My suggestion is the keywords, because the very first keyword, the first keyword at the beginning of your listing title carries the most weight. It's the most important keyword for your listing title. So you want to make sure that you're using a highly relevant keyword there. And the challenge is a keyword like that. This is literally the first keyword. That's what you're telling the Etsy search algorithms. My product is all about this. Now you need to think, what is the buyer going to be searching? Because someone that's looking for a sign over their bed, they're going to be searching for keywords like bedroom signage, bedroom decor. You can see she's got this one over here, bedroom decor. That's probably a better keyword. I'm guessing I never thought of that as a quote. We should probably cuddle as a quote. So I wouldn't search, we should probably cuddle. If I go over to Etsy and I search that, we should probably cuddle. Looks like it's a fairly common. Okay, 176 results. So people are thinking about it, so that's good. However, I think you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck if we went along with a keyword like bedroom wall decor. Okay, or you can see even one of the suggested keywords right there. Let me go ahead and type that in again. So bedroom wall decor. You can see when I typed in bedroom wall decor, before I had even finished it, one of the recommended keywords right there is bedroom wall decor over the bed. So that's a much more relevant keyword, and it's much more broad. It's actually going to fit into how your customers, how your possible customers are going to be thinking. They probably aren't going to think of something quite so specific as we should probably cuddle as a sign. Now, I think that's still a good keyword because it did pull up a few results, but you can see if we go back to that one, we should probably cuddle only comes up with 176 results. So it's quite frankly, it's just not a very big, strong keyword. It's not going to take you very far. So my recommendations would be to replace that keyword with a bigger keyword up front. So let me kind of show you what I mean by this. 20, and we'll up this font. So we've got her keywords right here. This is the different keywords. If we kind of break this down, we should probably cuddle, rustic wood sign. That's a good one. Bedroom sign. That's a good one. Bedroom decor for above the bed. There we go. That's that keyword right there we were just looking at. Farmhouse bedroom, shabby chic bedroom, and of course, romance. Can't go wrong with the romance. So my suggestion would be to move up some of those more relevant keywords. I would take this one, bedroom sign. I think I would make that my first #1 keyword. And here's why. Bedroom wall decor, excellent keyword, 7,155 results. However, I feel that bedroom sign is going to be bigger, have more opportunities to sell than even this one. Now it's maybe a little too large at 443,000 results. So you can kind of test it out, see which one is going to do better for you. But I would say go with bedroom sign #1. I would move that one all the way up to #1. And then I would take bedroom decor for above the bed, and I would put that as my #2 keyword. Then we should probably cuddle. You could put that #3 because it's just so relevant for that very small group of people that are going to search it. Your listing is hyper relevant. It's about as relevant as you can get it. And I think it's a little better than rustic wood sign because that's just kind of too broad, especially for something like this, which is all about cuddling. You know, it's very specific. You're not going to put that in your living room. I mean, unless you're just, you know, maybe some people put that in their living room. I'm not sure. But that's more of a bedroom kind of a sign. So we've got bedroom sign. It's a pretty big keyword. Bedroom decor for above the keyword, above the bed is a really good keyword. That one, it's really kind of up to you. You could test out both. You could test out this one is #1 and this one as #1. Both of you are probably going to get stronger results than we should probably cuddle because they're just going to get a lot more search traffic. Now, again, I always recommend this. Make a copy of the listing, especially when you build a product that looks so good and is a really excellent product. Copy it and go ahead and, you know, target some new keywords on those copied listings. So if you made a copy of this listing, you could test which keyword is better. You could make listing 1, you could start with bedroom sign, and then listing 2 could start with bedroom decor for above the bed. Because again, the #1 keyword, literally the very first words in your listing title are going to have the biggest impact. It carries the most weight. Etsy gives it the most weight, and when it's deciding where it's going to put this listing inside the Etsy search results. Now, a few other suggestions. Add some, I like this one. That's a nice little way to kind of show it off. Even though it's not exactly relevant to how this sign will be displayed, it's still interesting. It's in the garden, you know, you're holding it up. You can get a good perspective of what this is going to look like. These are basically the same pictures. I would say, you know, if you don't know what kind of pictures to take, how to get additional pictures of your products, you can literally do some really, really close-ups. You know, you could take your phone and get that phone like right up on the product, so you can literally see like the edge of the wood, and you can see the grain of the wood, so people can see what it is. Another question I'm thinking of as a buyer is, what is the hooks? How am I going to hang this thing up? So people are going to be concerned that it has high quality hardware. They want to know, what's on the back of the sign? Is it a hook that goes into the wall, or is it like a loop that it hooks on a nail or something like that? So that's another thing you can take a picture of. Go to the back of the sign, take a very close-up picture showing how this thing is going to go on the wall. You could even show a picture with instructions on how to hang it up. Give them some ideas. Now, another thing that I think would make this even more sellable, because the easier you can make this for your customer, the better, okay? So my suggestion to go above and beyond, above what most other people are gonna do, is to include those adhesive hooks. You can get those, I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. Let's see, adhesive wall hooks, okay? Adhesive wall hooks. Let's see if we can find some on Amazon. And you're going to want to get one that's a bit stronger. So something like this. Now, if you included these inside of your packaging, you're making it even more easy. You're setting yourself apart from the competition. And I would do that. If I was going to sell this, That's what I would do, because these little hooks, I'm sure you can find a big package. You could probably, now Amazon's gonna be the easiest place to get them, but I bet you, look at these ones right here. So we've got a 22-pound hook. So we've got two 22-pound hooks. So I don't know how heavy this photo is, but I'm guessing it's probably not much more than 5 or 10 pounds or something like that. So if you included 2 of these hooks, that costs you $5.69, right? And that gives you 12 hooks. So you can include 2 of them in every order. And that's going to add, you know, maybe about $1 of cost to every order. Now, I'm sure if you go look around, you can probably find them on another website, like a bulk website like Uline or something like that, and you can probably buy a whole pile of them for even cheaper. But if you included 2 of these hooks inside of the order, you're going to make it even easier for your customer to put this up on the wall. It makes it super easy for them to put this up on the wall. They don't have to go to the store. They don't have to buy the hooks themselves. They literally have everything they need right there, ready to go. And that's how you can set yourself apart and get people to buy from you. People will pay, you know, when somebody's looking at a lot of different signs, sometimes it's hard to differentiate which one's going to be better, right? So let me give you an example of this. If we go over and search this, we should probably cuddle. We've got all these different signs. Now, if you're selling the whole frame and everything, what is making somebody choose your sign over anybody else's? Well, if you include something like some hooks in the packaging with them, then it just makes it even easier for them to put that up. They don't have to buy anything additional. It's ready to go. And then you can also include a picture of those hooks as one of your pictures. Etsy gives you a lot of slots to do pictures. So put a picture of the hooks and say, adhesive hooks included in your shipment. This is, you know, easily put this up on your wall, ready to go. Awesome. So let's see, thank you so much for your positive criticism of my shop. It all makes sense to me. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Glad to help. Thank you for your comment. Unfortunately, I can't see the name on that. Oh, this is from Robin. You're welcome, Robin. Glad to help out. Glad to help out. So